students and traders, welcome to another session of the All-Round Analyst with FX Color Panzy. I'm going to be your host, and today we'll be going really quickly through the Forex market, okay? I'm going to be looking at a couple of pairs we have gone through last week and get ready for the coming week. All right, so last week we looked at, I took this trade, the Euro US dollar, and this is how it played out. Okay, so this was my entry somewhere around here. Took advantage of this reversal, took an entry and went all the way down. Now for this week, what am I expecting this week? Let's see. In this week, you can already begin to see some sort of accumulation around here. Okay, expecting a reversal. So I'm watching out for a reversal somewhere around here. Once I get my reversal, I will look to trade. Okay, we can see all of this move. You can call it a long consolidation. Okay, I need a break. Once I get a break, a test, I'll look to go up and see how we can take advantage of this market. So for today, the Euro US dollar would be on our watch list. Okay. But before we even do that, let's take a look at it from the larger time frame. Let's go to the daily and see the structure flow. Okay. So if you come to the daily, we can obviously see that this market is in an uptrend. Okay, so we have the market continue to make higher high, higher low, 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 and up to make a higher high and then a higher low here. Okay. This is how the market has progressed. Now, with this setup in place, we will expect a higher low is in place. We expect the market to proceed to make a higher high above this high up here. Okay, so it's only expected that we watch out for a bullish move. But the bullish move, yes, but let's see how we can join that bullish move. Okay, so we come off to the 4-hour and see what we have. On the 4-hour, what do we have? We see the same thing. The market is bullish structure wise. So you see up, down, up, down, up, down, up, and then comes to make this low here and then a higher high. But momentarily, there's a momentary shift in order flow. Okay, it's a bullish structure, no doubt, but order flow is now looking bearish because this level of support has been taken out. So but possibly this is the market coming to grab liquidity, what they will call what's it called again? What's it called? The expansion. No. Okay, the market might just come to grab liquidity below this low, possibly targets these lows, and then turn up and move all the way up. Okay, so two ways. For the 4-hour, it's either the market wants to continue bullish, so it's making a down move to create a low, grabbing liquidity below these levels before pushing prices significantly higher, or the market might be looking to come down significantly, maybe to target this imbalance here, okay? And then there's another block here that has not been mitigated, so market might be coming just to grab that other block at this level. So it might come down before going up, or market might choose to go up, take off this immediate liquidity, and then come down all the way to grab this to mitigate the orders here and then fill up this imbalance here, okay? So it's a two-way now from the 4-hour perspective. Okay, I do not trade the 4-hour, but it's looking kind of bearish. It's looking bearish order flow wise, but structure wise, it's still bullish. Okay, let's look at the 1-hour. See what we have. Now on the 1-hour, what do we see? We see that price moved up, the last up move, and then moving from a low to a high. Would have expected a higher low within this boundary. So I'd put out this boundary here, expecting a higher low within this boundary, and then move on to a high above this high to give us a higher high. Okay, but obviously the market has gone on to make a lower low. It has taken out this level, making a lower low. What can we expect? Order flow wise, this market is bearish. But as we all know, the market never moves down in a straight line. It will move, pull back, move, pull back, move, pull back. Okay. So I would expect the market to having broken out this level. So this is a grab of liquidity, pull back, maybe come for this imbalance. And we have an other zone here, a supply zone here that has not been mitigated. Okay, so market might just be coming in, fill up this imbalance, maybe a pushback, and then a drop into a rise into the um, supply zone before a drop off significantly. Okay, that's one way. On the second hand, the market might come up this way, grab liquidity above this level, pull back, and then go up. Okay, but in both perspectives, we have the same. In both scenarios, we have a similar perspective, and that is the fact that the market is expected to go up, either by way of pullback to this other block before going down, or a reversal, clear this high, pull back, and go up. So we will be looking for a, a signal to show us that the market is ready to do that up move, that move to the upside. Okay. And that would be a reversal. And for me, I'd like to at this point introduce what I call or maybe not, because now this is a grab below this level. So I want to see the market push away first, maybe take out this level, and then come back before going up. So the coming back would now be my reason to enter. Okay. So I want to see a bullish impulse. I want to see a bearish correction of that impulse. Then at that point, I will watch out for reversal somewhere around here. And if it meets my entry criteria, I'll look to join the swing going up. Targets would be all the way up here, looking to partial first at this level, and then we'll see how that goes and plays out. Okay, so for the US dollar, not so much this morning. Not so much until we have a bullish impulse. So let's just draw that out. An impulse, a pullback, and then extension. That would be our setup. And I would like to see the market break this level for the 1 hour. Let's even go down to the 15 minutes. That level is just too high. The market breaks that level, it has gone away already. Let's see, maybe this level. Can I use this level? Okay. So break above this level, a pull back into the zone, and we'll be ready to take the markets up all the way to the top. Okay, so that's for the EU, and I think I'll leave it at that for now. Okay. Let's see what else we can find. Let's see the GU if it looks exciting. Okay, for the GU, let's start off from the daily. The daily, what do we have? We see a complete meltdown of price sometime last week. This must have been caused by the NFP. Oh no, not the NFP. NFP was Friday. So it started from Wednesday, maybe the FOMC, and then continued on Thursday and came all the way down here. Now, what is this market doing? It hasn't taken out this level. So we see strong bullish pullback. But ask ourselves, long term, what is the market doing? The market is obviously, wow, clean this chart up. So now what do we see long term? This market is bullish because we've continued to see the market print higher highs, higher lows, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, all the way up. Now, it hasn't printed a higher high here. Maybe perhaps just a little bit. Let's see. The high here is 1.24465. Up here is 1.24478. So it has printed a higher high here. It's coming to make a higher low, and then we expect the market to reverse and make a higher high. So the market is currently within this boundary here. Okay. The market in that boundary, want to see, oh, want to see a lot of bullishness, expecting a reversal here that will take the market significantly, significantly above this high. So we're watching out for a reversal. A great place for the market to reverse this demand zone here. Market has come into that demand zone. That is the daily. Okay. So we should now go and begin to refine as we go into smaller time frames. We look at the 4 hour, we refine our demand zone. Now, this demand zone becomes active when it breaks above. And where does that come from? It comes from down here. So we refine to that level, okay? Then we watch out. Let's do this. Okay, so we have our demand zone here, and we expect price to melt into that demand zone, melt into the demand zone. Then we expect the reversal and then a push away, and boom, we go all the way up into the north for highs above this level. Okay, so target way above, look to partial at this level, or maybe somewhere short term. But that's on the 4 hour, still a very large time frame. So um this is a break that makes this important. So let's go on to the 1 hour and see if we can find something smaller inside. On the 1 hour chart, what do we have? Let's box a little bit back. On the 1 hour, okay, so here we are. You can begin to see two different other blocks now, okay? The first one, which is above, this one here, and then we have another one down here, which is the last level of demand, okay? Last level of demand. Yeah. Okay, so this is the 1 hour. Actually here. Okay, so that's our last level of demand here. And then this one that actually caused the spring that broke above these highs. Okay, so that's our levels, those are zones to watch out for. And we expect the market to come back into them one way or the other. And we expect reversals from those zones. Okay, so we'll watch out for this. This is the GU. We'll watch out to see how market plays out here. What will I expect here? Okay, so we're expecting market to go all the way there. So I either want to see this. Perhaps market will come back to this supply zone here before pushing significantly lower, and then looks to reverse inside here and go all the way up, okay? Or market can decide to pull back to fill up this imbalance, get to this supply zone here, and then from that zone, go all the way down to this level, and then reverse and go significantly higher, okay? So first direction might be bullish, just might be bullish, just might be bullish. So if I see a break above this level, a break above this zone here, it's a supply zone, which I think the market is currently testing, or it has come so close to testing. Okay. If the market tests this supply zone and breaks through it, the market breaks, respects this supply zone and goes down, I expect a push below these levels. But in the event that it breaks this supply zone, I'll be watching out for a pullback to some other block around here, or maybe lower, and then going up to fill up this imbalance and then come to this supply zone here. Okay. Let us not forget that there's another supply zone inside here. Another supply zone inside, but it didn't really do much. This did not exactly do much. This is the one that brought this significant down move. This hasn't really done much. So I choose to ignore it. Maybe on this time frame, maybe on another time frame, I would need to see what it is all about. Okay, so let's see if we can spot this up move, this reversal on the 15 minutes. Let's see. Okay, so we see the market closed at this level, opened up here, so forming a gap. Market came up to fill up that gap. Market has continued to grow significantly higher. And what has happened? It has taken out this level. So market is showing signs of bullishness. Okay. It is too late to join this. If we had caught this move at this point, if we found this move at this point, I've been looking at an entry somewhere here. I would have been up on this, on this up move. But now, market has a reason to reverse here. Let's see, let's refine this. So this could be our zone. And it's just too late in the day to join this one. But in the event that the market breaks through this, breaks through this level, takes out this level of resistance, okay, then we can look to join. Because at that point, you're expecting the market to target higher highs all the way up to the other block up here. Okay. So a break above this level would be a sign that the market is ready to go all the way up to this level. So that would be a good one to join. And then when we get here, we'll look to partial and then want to break even and then expect that the market might either pull back and continue higher or just drop off into these zones down here. Okay, so this would be a pair to watch for today. Right now, this is the 15 minutes time frame. Okay, 15 minutes time frame. I want to see the market push into this zone, or let's even see if we can catch something smaller. Go to the 5 minutes. What do we have? This doesn't look very clean. Higher. This has been broken. If you see a break above this level, you need to break this level for you to consider longs. Breaking this level, considering a long, will give you at best a one-to-one from entry to this point. I don't want to go to it, but I'll watch this pair for a break of this level and see what we can do when we come out of that. Okay, so that's the GU. Let's see. Let's just look at the card yen, and that might be the last thing we do for today. The card yen, what do we see? Okay, we tried a short here, but we didn't have a setup play out. Okay, let's get out of this time frame, go to the 1 hour, go all the way to the daily. Okay, what do we have here? This looks bullish. We're beginning to see some bullish reversals. Some bullish reversals. But on the daily, is this exactly bullish? Not yet. Not yet. What do we have here? You see that this market has nicely done this, delivered lower lows, now a lower high. Let's not even start from there. Let's start from way up. So it goes lower low, lower high, 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 lower low. Now market has delivered a lower high, which is coming to test these levels here, this supply zone up here. Okay, so there's a possibility that the market would drop and expect to drop below this level here. Okay, where that happens, that's the perspective for now. The market is bearish here, We expect this thing to drop and take out this low. So let's go to the smaller time frame and see how we can follow up on that move. Go to the 4 hour so we have a clearer picture. Okay, on the 4 hour, we have our supply zone up here, and we see how the market has beautifully respected that zone. Okay, this is our zone. The up move before the down move. Market has come into that zone, and we are seeing beautiful, beautiful reversal inside of that zone. Okay, let's go to the smaller time frame and see for our confirmation. Okay, what do we have here? We have our zone. Market is obviously in the zone. But to trade this, I would want to see the market come fill up this gap here, break below this level, okay? Then pull back to some supply zones in here or in here, but this looks like it's been mitigated already, and then drop down significantly. That would now be my reason to enter. Or perhaps I would wait for it to push away, pull back, and then I enter on the second swing just to be safe. Okay, just to be safe. So this is a pair to watch out for. It's a pair to watch out for. So I like to place a marker here to watch out for a break of this level. Okay, so once this happens, I want to see market break below this level, come back into some supply zones in here, and maybe give me some reversal patterns, break above, come back, and then I look to enter at that point and follow the market significantly, looking to take out these lows at this level. Okay. So yeah, those are the three pairs we'll be looking at for now. Uh, three pairs we'll be watching out for now. yeah, that would be what our day would look like. Try to keep this session short and simple, making sure it's not clustered, making sure we are giving off enough that can be consumed at once. Okay. So till we see again, do have a lovely, lovely, beautiful trading day. All right, I'm FX Panzy and I'm out of here. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.